Hello dear, this is the front elevation of a single house. In this one you see this is a door, these are the windows, and here you can see the roof. This is called the hatch. Okay, so we make this one inshallah. In this one, first of all we look for the units. As you know, in this one units is written M, so means meters, units in the meters. So first of all we see the units in meters. Okay, so we can come into AutoCAD and start making this one. Okay, so here we can start with the rectangle this time. Okay, so go to the AutoCAD and then here we can do a rectangle. We make a rectangle of 12 meter by 3.85 meters, 12 meter and 3.85 meters. So here UN enter units. Here we can select precision maybe 0.00. Instead of inches we select the meters. This time we do the meters. Click OK. Now we can start our drawing, our rectangle. So here is the rectangle command. Okay, so click the rectangle. Starting point you can put 0, 0. Okay, and it start from the 0, 0. Now the next point of the rectangle is, as I told you, 12 3.85. So you can put 12, 3.85. Now it will create the diagonal for you, a rectangle. You cannot see it, so simply you will click this one over here. This is called zoom extend. Click this one, all the drawing will come in front of you on the screen. Clear? So once rectangle is done, then we will click a PolyLine and we start to make the roof on the top over here. So PolyLine, here is the PolyLine. Okay, so you can click the PolyLine and we can make it PolyLine from here. Okay, and for roof we have to go up here. This point is 4 in the x-axis, wow, and y-axis is 1.5. so we can put 1.5. okay, then we make the straight line. This is 4. okay, and then we can join our PolyLine over here. This is you make the roof in your drawing. Here see, this one is you make like this one. Okay, and this one you already created the outline of this one with the rectangle. Okay, so now here, so now this one is a rectangle, so we want to convert in lines. So how we convert in the lines is simply we use the command called explode. Here this is called explode. Click this one and we select the rectangle and we enter. Now see, before it was 1, now see this is separate, this is separate, this is separate. Okay, now what we want to do, we want to create the walls. See over here, we want to create the walls and all these stairs, doors. Okay, so now from here to here the distance is 1 meter, so we can say offset 1 meter. So we can offset, here is the offset, click 1 meter, and this offset is inside, also this offset is inside. Okay, this is we create the wall and our wall is 0.2. okay, so this offset here you can see from here to here this is 0.2. so from here to here is 1 meter, then we offset 0.2. so we simply again offset 0.2 for the wall. This wall is goes outside, this wall goes outside, and this goes up. Okay, now simply we trim what we not needed. Enter. I don't need this one. Okay, I don't need this one, then this one, okay, and also I don't need this one and this one. So this is I make my trim. Okay, so this is clear. Okay, so look the drawing. Now you make this one and you make this one. Okay, now I want to create the door. For the door, simply what you can do, see over here, see, for the door you can create a rectangle, and in the rectangle I can say starting is 5 0 and ending is 2 and 2.7. Why? See over here, this point is 0 0, so this is 1 and this is 10, so halfway is 5. Over here the door is 2, so this is 1 and this is 1. Okay, so if 10 yani 5 minus 1 is 4 and 1 is this one, so 5. So that's why I put the x-axis here for the door 5, and y-axis there is no change in y-axis, so I put the 0. So I can go back in AutoCAD and I can make a rectangle. This is rectangle. Starting point is 5 comma 0 and ending point is, how much is the door? The door is 2 meter wide and 2.7 meter high. So I can put, see over here, this one. So I can make 2 in the x-axis and 2.7 in the y-axis. So this one I make the door over here. Okay, and you can check in the figure. Yeah, but door is high. Yes, 0.45 is high. So what we can do, this one, the y will be this one here. Instead of 0 we can put it 0.45. Okay, so again we go back to AutoCAD, we remove this one and again we make the door. Okay, because our door is from this point, again rectangle 5 comma 0.45 and then high is 2.7. Okay, this is our door. Yeah, this is looks good. Now here we have to offset this line up 0.45. Okay, so we go back in AutoCAD, just offset. Okay, offset, and then how much we need? We need 0.45 minus 0.2 is this one, so this will be 0.25. Okay, so I make offset this one over here. Okay, and in this case we don't need this line. See, we don't need this middle line, so we can remove this middle line by erasing. Click erase, remove this one, enter. Okay, so this is now door. In the door we can offset inside the door. See, this is offset, this is little offset, maybe we try something 0.05. let's see, offset 0.05. It looks good or no? Yeah, looks okay. And then we can make a line. Before this one, I will suggest you trim, enter. We don't need one line over here. Okay, so just create a line. Okay, now we can offset. Okay, 0.05 inside. Yeah, this looks good. And make a line in the middle. We create the door. Okay, for windows, okay, again we create is one rectangle and starting point is 5. Wow, our window is, this is 1.3, 2.3, one over here 2.3, and height is 1.95. so starting point is 2.3. so here we want to create the window. So for window we use the rectangle. This is window and we use the rectangle 8. So we click the rectangle. Here you can see the rectangle. Starting point of the rectangle is 2.3. Wow. And then the Y point is 1.75. 1.75, and our window is 1.4, 1.4. so this is how we create the window. Then again we offset the window, same like here the offset is same thing, we do 0.05 offset, 0.05. so this is how we create the window. And then inside the window we can create the line, which you can do now or you better to do after the hatch. Okay, so right now even we can delete the line of this one, we can do after the hatch. Okay, so this is done. Now here we want to offset this one, so here you can offset this one, the top one, click the offset, enter this one over here, and again one more offset, maybe 0.2. so this is double offset. Okay, then you can remove this one, you can trim this one. Okay, trim, enter, don't need this one, trim, enter, and then no need this one, no need this one, same way over here, no need this one, click and then click. So this is how we can use the trimming. Okay, then the next thing is what we need is offset this one also, and then make the roof. So for the roof, this one over here, this is offset 0.4. So we can go here and offset 0.4 for the roof thickness, and then we can join this one with the help of line, and also over here with the help of line, and inside these ones we don't need, we can trim, simply trim. You can select this line and enter. So no need this one, no need this one, and also here you can trim this one and this one. This is how can we complete the roof. Okay, this is the roof and this is how we complete the roof. So this one. Then the other things now we need is the hatch. Okay, so for the hatch, for the door is cross. So we can go in AutoCAD and we can click the hatch, and in the pattern we can select the cross. This is the cross, and here if I'm coming here it is not showing, maybe because of the scale. So we can change the here scale, maybe 0.1, and now we can check Yeah, it's still not showing. Maybe I select the 0.01. Yeah, it's too dark, so again I go here, maybe 0.05. yeah, maybe 0.1. yeah, maybe 0.5 I can try. Yeah, looks good. So here how much it says? It says cross scale is 0.1. so here we can select cross scale is this one, enter, or we can select, or here we can select the scale 1, and this is, yeah, this looks more good. The scale is 1 and the name is cross hatch. And for the window we select the hatch, and pattern we select the angle. So this is the angle, we can click here, enter. And for roof, for walls we select the pattern gravel. Here is the pattern and we select the gravel, and here we select 0.05, and inside here this is gravel, and also here just enter. And also on the top of the roof here we need the gravel. So also top of the roof we select the gravel. Here, click here and enter. And for the roof we select the hatch earth, this one, scale 1.5, and we put inside over here, enter. Then for the color changes, what you can do, simply select any and go in the properties, and you can change the color, any color you want. What color is this one? Yellow. Then click escape, and for example this one and this one we need the red, so go here, home, color, and you can select the red. Okay, this is how we change the colors in the home properties by layer, and then this is any color you can put, click escape. The other window we can put it over here with the help of mirror. So select mirror and select the window, enter, and from the middle of this one you can put another window, click and enter. This is how you can make another window over here. Okay, the remaining thing you can put the dimensions. For the dimensions, go to the annotation, make sure this is standard, and now the remaining is the line. So you can put the line over here in the middle of the window from here to here, and also in the door you can make a line from the middle point to the middle point, enter. And same in this window, line from middle to middle, enter. And then the dimension, make sure you can go annotation, dimension, and over here you will see modify. In the modify, make sure the scale we settle 0.18, text size is 0.18, primary units in decimal 0.0, and here suffix we put m. Then it will show you the meters. Click OK, close. Now see, whenever you give the dimensions, home for example, it will give you the m. See, this is showing the M. Any dimension you put it, it will give you the M. Okay, and then you can put the dimension, and this is how you can create the dimensions and our figure. Okay dear, hope you enjoy this window. Thank you very much. Bye now.